Good morning, it's MaryEllen from the channel Sensational After 60, and the name of my video today is This Is How I Roll. I don't know if you all have noticed. I know you have. I have a lot of trouble searching for certain words. I have ADHD and I've had it all my life. I worked for a psychiatrist the last 8.5 years that I was employed, and I was always in the room with him when he did assessments. And probably about 4 years ago, he was asking a patient some questions, and seldom do I ever in my mind think, yeah, that's me, yeah, that's me. But every question he asked her, I'm going, yeah. In my head, I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I have everything, or have, because they go back to childhood when they assess for ADHD. And so when we were done, I said, oh, Dr. So-and-so, I think I have ADHD. And he laughed and he said, MaryEllen, you are the highest functioning person that I have ever seen with ADHD. And I can attribute that to, I had two wonderful, very strict parents that we all had routines, and I went to a Catholic school, and the nuns were very strict. I always got all the check marks on practicing self-control, anything, you know, looking out the window too much, not being able to articulate like most people could, because when you have ADHD, by the time you're speaking, you're already 3 to 4 to 5 thoughts ahead. So it has nothing to do with intelligence. I manage mine by really discipline, and it's a miracle that I'm doing YouTube videos. It really is. It's been good for me. It's been therapeutic for me. I do much better with the tag than I do stuttering around and stammering around with my products. But I love it, and I just have learned so much. So anyway, I don't take medication. A funny story was after I had my daughter, soon to be 37 years ago, I had about 10 pounds that I wanted to lose. And at that time, they prescribed, I think it was Dexedrine. It was pure amphetamine, and it came in 10 and 15 milligram. And I talked my doctor into prescribing some for me. And I said, you know, I'm a tall girl. I probably need that 15 milligrams. So he did, and I went to the drugstore and got it filled, and the pharmacist said, hey, MaryEllen, when you get done cleaning your house from top to bottom today, just fly over and do mine. So took one the next day, and I wasn't hungry, but I was mellow as can be. And even back 37 years ago, they knew of hyperactivity, and when I told my doctor the effects it had on me, he just laughed. He said, you've been hyperactive all your life. So anyway, just kind of wanting to explain why sometimes I do struggle. I appreciate all of you. There's one other person out there that's been diagnosed with ADHD that she knows who she is, and we've had some discussions about it. My beauty tip for today is really, I think it's beauty. You see all these commercials, I don't know if you do or not, but about the woman that's sitting on the toilet and you put these drops of stuff in your toilet and then you don't leave any odor behind. Well, for 30 years I have been using my own, and it's called Matches. And I always keep matches in my purse. And so after you've used the bathroom and you flush the toilet, all you have to do is strike a match and the odor is gone. So I think it's a beauty tip. The other thing I wanted to mention, since you all know I'm so into lipstick, today I am wearing from the Infallible line. I've had these for years. Really, I have. I've had them. I've had one. I probably have 4 of them, and when one gets low, I go to the next one. It is the Infallible lipstick, and the name of it is Plumping Red. and this has amazing staying power. So, thank you for listening to me today. I really appreciate it. We're getting ready to go out to eat. My necklace fell down. I actually have jewelry on today, a little bit, and I got my hair cut yesterday. So, I have a video coming up about hair, and I'm excited. I've figured out how I'm going to be able to do it. So, thanks a lot. See you later. Bye-bye.